Greetings. My mission is to prove to you that the black man is the original man, the original Asiatic black man, cream of the planet Earth, the only maker of the universe, man. So look, it don't take no rocket science. All you got to do is be led to the right sources for information. You don't have to buy a whole lot of books. Keep on buying books. Somebody come out with a book. You got the books you need. Actually, you could just go to the Bible. But you can get the Torah, you can get the Quran. All of them, uh, if you know how to read and use the dictionary, you'll come up, as y'all say, receipts. Now, consider the following. The United States is bankrupt. It has been ever since 1933. The government has no gold or silver as required by the Constitution. The only asset left is the people. So how does the U.S. finance its daily operations? Solution: collateralize the people for credit. How? By registering them in the international commerce and selling bonds on them. The people become the sureties on the bonds. Now, they've been done to black man like that ever since slavery coming over here. They got the idea of doing that from making them slaves. All the Caucasians was in on it, and some of the brothers, so-called brothers. The access bounded surety is the energy or the labor of the people, which is payable as pledge. Payable at some undetermined future date. Thus, the people become the utility for the transmission of the energy result, a very sophisticated form of peonage. And the Constitution does not apply because the government on all levels is thrown into international commerce. And, the law merchants now known as the Uniform Commercial Code, see Public Law 88-244, in which the U.S. subscribe to private international law. See definition of goods under the UCC at 2-1051 and 9-105, in which animals, humans, and their unborn offspring become good, sellable in commerce. That's why your baby get a Social Security card when they babies. Don't have no job, but they got a Social Security card. When a baby is born in the United States, a birth certificate is registered with the Bureau of Vital Statistics in the state of birth. The key word here is registered. As registered, an international certificate is registered at the U.S. Department of Commerce. The Department of Treasury issues a bond on federal issue a bond on the birth certificate, and the bond is sold at some securities exchange and perhaps bought by the Federal Reserve Bank, which then issues it as collateral in under the issued Federal Reserve notes or some other form of debt obligation. The bond is then held in trust for the Federal Reserve at the Depository Trust Corporation at 55 Walter Street in New York City, about 2 blocks from down the street from the Fed. It is a high-rise office building, and the sign out from reads the Tower of Power. When a birth certificate is registered, it separates legal entity. It is registered. A separate legal entity is created like a mirror image of the real flesh and blood. This separate entity is the alter ego, called alter ego. The all capital letters name is the straw man. See Black 6th edition dictionary. And it is the accommodation and property of the UCC 3-415. The name is credit. See Black 6th Commodore edition. Accommodation party. Therefore, the right or the use has been separate from the title or deed. The straw man holds the title. Under executive order or the president issued April 5th, 1933, all persons are required to deliver on or before May the 1st, 1933, all gold coins, gold bullion, and gold certificates now owned by them to the Federal Reserve Bank branch or agency or to any member bank of the Federal Reserve System. Executive order. That's too little for me to go into. But down here says, gold certificates may be identified by the words gold certificate. Appearing thereof, the serial number and the treasury and all that face of the gold certificate as printed in yellow. Be careful not to confuse gold certificates with another issue branch are recommendable in gold, but which is gold certificate Federal Reserve notes. We're going to stop it right there. We're kind of running out of time. I hope you understand my reading. But if you don't do it, the penalty is $10,000 or 10 years imprisonment. Black light.